What's up, guys? I just wanted to post this little modification I did to this here Huina 583. It's actually my buddy's loader, but we were having trouble when it tips forward and it tips backward. You see the bucket tips too far back, and when it gets to a certain point, it tends to flop because of the play in this ram. So when it goes all the way back and it flops, the sand will spill back on to the loader itself. So what I did to modify it is I removed this here little dog bone here, and I'll show you right now. So pull this bolt. I already took the nut off the backside. And so I pulled this here little dog bone right here. I have it all loose. I figured I'll leave it loose for the video. So I pulled the dog bone, kind of dropped it there, which this is a factory dog bone there. And I grabbed and I got a bolt that is about the same thickness as a dog bone. And I drilled 2 holes. I made it longer. Drilled 2 holes that are more precise on the size of the bolt to kind of eliminate that play there, because this bucket did have a lot of play. Like, since it's not really like machined too well, it did have a lot of play. So I drilled these 2 holes almost the exact same size as a shoulder on these here bolts or screws, whatever you want to consider these. So now I'll show you right now. I'll have this guy put this here dog bone on the bolt that we made. So now with this longer one, with this longer dog bone versus the original short one, the bucket no longer flops back like that, and it gives us a large, that's fine, just like that, and it gives us a lot more dump. So see, now if you go all the way forward, now it completely dumps all the way down, where before it wouldn't dump that far down. And now if you go all the way up, you'll see where it stops. You see, it doesn't go as far back, and it doesn't hit right here on this pivot section. So therefore, and it doesn't flop back how it would before. Before it was flopping back and it would spill everything over onto the loader. So now it just pretty much stops right there, and it keeps all the sand in place, and it has a lot more angle of it rotating forward. So it pretty much limits the angle of it rotating back, but it gives it a lot more angle of it rotating forward, which is really what we need, because it wouldn't dump the entire bucket into a dump truck. So I'll post another video of it in action and some sand or something. But yeah, guys, just want to share that, see if maybe somebody can use it or find it helpful. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.